Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. We've got an NL Western Division showdown tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network.
Muy buena a todos, aquí seguimos en MLB.
Rich Hill will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Steven Duggar, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Taylor ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to see Brandon Crawford. In his career against his opponent on the mound, he has a lifetime average of over 400. That's a lot of success, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him have some really good at-bats and make a difference in this one.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch.
Está a reventar el estadio, chaval.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Alan Henson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle.
No, tío, esto por descuidarme, tío, me descuido un segundo y se lía, tío. No puedo.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Posey is off at first with 2 away. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for San Francisco. Nothing for the Giants in their first try. The Dodgers' first swings are next. You're watching MLB Network. Madison Bumgarner is on the mound for the Giants in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup, and just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Into the box, Justin Turner. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Henson camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's gone 2 for 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium.
Anotamos una carrera.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Two balls and a strike to Longoria. Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. High in the air out to center field. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Cory Seeger. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Cory Seeger is on fire.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the versatile Matt Williamson hits next. His career batting line against Hill. He's just 1 for 6. 0-1 the count. Crawford leads off first with 1 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Williamson, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Cameron Maybin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. And that retires the side. Giants leave 1. They trail this one 1-0.
No puedo cambiar todavía de lanzador, tío.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
First baseman, David Freese.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Duggar giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And let's take a look at first baseman Brandon Belt, nicknamed Baby Giraffe for obvious reasons. This guy has got big-time pop, short swing to the baseball. Also, very sure-handed defender. One of the best in the game at picking balls over at first and manipulating that bag for his infield.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting it.
So coming to the plate, Austin Barnes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Freeze on second. Hernandez at first, 1 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. There's 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the 3. Next to bat for the Giants, Madison Bumgarner. 9-1-2 due up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Steven Duggar stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And low, it's a ball and a strike. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Bellinger going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They still trail 1-0.
Vamos a salvar ahí.
At the plate, Rich Hill, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Rich Hill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. At third, Longoria. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 11.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollack. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to right. Maben on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Cory Seeger.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Cory Seeger. First pitch on its way. Down the third, and this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
In now, Justin Turner. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Duggar is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both guys topping out so far in the low 90s. 93 for one guy, 91 for the other. And he gets ahead 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Belt is retired. 2 down now. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Popped him up. Freeze over to his left, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Duggar is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freeman. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Fouled off. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big right-handed bat of Mac Williamson. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Here's Cameron Maybin now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In for a strike, it's 1-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center, and it's gone.
Come on.
And still another. A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Buena esa, Hernandez.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now batting, catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one for Crawford at short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Pitcher number 44. Rich.
Acabamos de meter acción con Hernández.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Rich Hill. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Williamson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J.
Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollack. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone.
Come on.
No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Buena esa. Ahora tienes que cambiar aquí.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
No está nada mal.
The batter,
Here's
number
Cory
5.
Seeger.
Shortstop, Cory.
As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Belt is there. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 3 and the
0-3.
Gerardo Parra will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Pero cuidado, que
Fastball in there for a called strike. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Duggar. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Ya mete a otro lanzador, lo dice.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Your attention, please.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for our starter, Rich Hill. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0.
Buena, Rio.
Reyes Moranta enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded fouled off to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Duggar is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Williamson on his horse, but this will land untouched. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Duggar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 25. David.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Maben is there. And that retires the side. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Pero no.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Buster Posey.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a big fastball and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail in this one 3-0.
Vamos a la siguiente ronda.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The left fielder, Seeger.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Slow roller down the 3rd baseline, but this gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Into the box now, Austin Barnes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Me la ha tirado, chaval, cuerpo, tío.
Max Muncy will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Max Muncy.
Me va a tirar cuerpo, chaval.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll look. Walker Buehler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 21.
Buehler es de los mejores, pero me lo he reservado.
So stepping in, Mac Williamson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and
Después
the
de
0-1.
Kerjan, claramente. Está Kerjan primero.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hoy no ha podido
Hey,
jugar.
that's just a great pitch right there.
Kerjan.
Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Mac Williamson is sent packing for the third time today. Into the box, Cameron Maybin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
52,000 personas.
Ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Joe Panik will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joe Panik.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the third out. Giants down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Sam Dyson was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go A.J. Pollack. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This one for Crawford is short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Settling in now, Cory Seeger. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the
Cory
ball
Seeger,
right now.
primera
That's
base.
another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Striding in, Justin Turner, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And he fouls this one off. Seeger stands at first with 1 out. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Right
Hey guys, he
fielder.
doubled up right
Cody.
there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Williamson's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
No, ahí no me da tiempo,
The first baseman, number 25.
Now at the plate, David Freeze. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. He's 2 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. And he's safe.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if that happens.
Turner is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Second base.
And a reminder, we'll look back over the key plays of the ballgame with post-game highlights immediately after we conclude matters here in L.A. First offering on its way. Chopper foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Turner over to his left. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Segundo lanzador eliminado.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Two out, nobody on. Last strike here for the Giants. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. San Francisco.
Come on.
Good night.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
4-0 the score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rich Hill earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Aquí lo dejamos
Here
en el
now is our
clásico
final line score tonight.
los Dodgers
First for
contra
the
San Francisco.
victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rich Hill. The loss goes to Madison Bumgarner. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hernández no ha hecho un partidazo. Hasta luego, chicos.